thought it'd be a fun, festive way to start up the concert by going straight into a really light, fun song. I saw a couple of 7th grade band students swaying in their seats, and that's exactly what we're going for there. Just kind of a light, fun, easy thing there to start off the concert. Thank you so much for coming. Before we get into our second tune, a tune called Festive Flourish, which is a great way to show off what the kids can do technically and musically, I want to direct your attention over to several things that we are selling and promoting over here at the table. We've got t-shirts we're selling for $15. Stickers you can put on your car to grab the band, here at District 56 for $5. We have, I believe, one bass drum left from our old marching percussion. Is that all done? Is this one? Okay. One left that we're taking just in-kind donations. If you care to be brave enough to have one of those in your home. Also want to direct attention, there were some flyers on the way in with a QR code to like our Facebook group, which is great to get information. This would be like, you know, liking the Chicago Cubs on Facebook. It'll give you some access to information and things like that about concerts and upcoming events, which we want to invite you all to the Bowling Bash on January 15th at Berkshire Bowl in Waukegan at 12 o'clock noon. That's a Sunday. We're also selling raffle tickets for that. Hopefully all of you got those raffle tickets home at $2 each. Cash prize is happening for that. So many things happening for the band. Not the least of them, music is going on. We're learning a lot. This group has come a very long way, and I'm really proud of them. We're going to showcase lots of great musicianship. They're going to watch really, really good on this song. And here comes Festive Flourish. Thank you very much. David Schaefer. The Beatles were known as the Fab Four. We're going to do one better. Tonight we've got a fabulous 5 strong blues section. That's not super big, but they play very confidently and very well. We're going to feature them tonight. Flutes, come on up. Come on up, you guys. They're going to play this fun, light song that's out of print. You can't go buy it anymore. You got to have a great old library, like we do here at Viking. Thanks, Mr. Bandman. To find this piece. It's a gem that we found. It features our flute section. They're going to do an awesome job here on Fabulous Flutes. Because I want you to back up a tiny little bit so you can see. There we go. Looking good. Okay. Here's Fabulous Flutes. How about that flute section? I didn't want to jinx it. Yeah, give another hand. That was awesome. You know, there's having music in front of them, which I told them about 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I said, we're going to do this memorized. And they said, what? I knew they could do it, and they could handle that. It's a great challenge, and I figured they could step up to the plate, just makes it that much more impressive. So way to go, guys. Our last, our last tune of the night before we switch over to the jazz band is a song called Minka's Sleigh Ride. It draws from a couple of classical themes that were used by Beethoven and Tchaikovsky, and also a Ukrainian folk carol, Minka Minka, which is a really, really cool tune. You might recognize it a little bit. The song, the tune's going to bounce around the whole lot of this song. This is a great depiction of a sleigh ride. It's sleigh bells, listen to the clip clop of the horses, kind of like how you hear it in Sleigh Ride. Here's Minka's Sleigh Ride. jazz band is going to set up now. We'll come back at you in just a second with some great holiday tunes. All right, welcome over to this side of the room for the jazz band portion of the concert. This group features 6th and 7th graders over here. We're going to play 3 tunes for you. The first is an arrangement of Jingle Bells, and I thought would be appropriate for these guys. Here it is, Jingle Bell Jamboree. We switch drummers now. Our next tune is a blues. Classic 12-bar blues done in like what you would hear if you went down to a blues club in the city. This kind of real basic, 3 chords only, kind of classic blues tune. There's a joke. It says, what's the difference between a blues musician and a jazz musician? Get this right. Blues musician plays 3 chords in front of thousands of people. Jazz musicians play thousands of chords in front of 3 people. So it's we're going to play a little blues for you now. Escalator blues. I had to make sure I said that right. Okay, here we go on the Escalator blues. Last tune up is a really great arrangement I've done many times now. Frosty the Snowman, everybody knows the tune, we're going to sing along. This one will feature our trumpets, the whole section, and a couple of soloists on their own. I'm going to get a little cat get back here with a microphone. Frosty the Snowman is up next, thank you. Pay no attention to that. Alright, Frosty is up next, please enjoy. ensemble, but you guys can make our way up. You can hear some more holiday tunes and other favorites coming up next.
If you need power, I got it over here. Okay.
This is the Jazz Ensemble. They're going to start off with a jazz classic called Don't Get Around Much Anymore.
time of year can get really busy, really frantic, really hectic. As you all know, I'm sure you're all in the midst of that right now. So it's great for us to play, just slow it down a little bit, play some slow music and enjoy Mountain. This is a version of the Christmas song, which if you stuck around and saw us at the PTO Holiday Shop, which was a wonderful event last weekend, you heard Skyly Atkinson play this melody, and she sounded amazing on it. In fact, Miss Ritz afterward came up to me and said, Mr. Atkinson, I didn't realize you were playing on that concert. I'm going to play. And she sounds amazing on it. You're going to love. This is a wonderful, beautiful ballad, slow-moving arrangement of a Christmas song. Enjoy. more round of applause for Skylar Atkinson on the horn.
While I am thinking of it, there's one typo on this flyer if you picked one up. The bowling bash is on the 15th, not the 17th. 15th, it's a Sunday, 12 to 4, still at Bertrand's, but it's on January 15th, not 17th. I'll show up on Tuesday. There'll just be a bunch of leagues that are not bad. So they might look pretty fun. But all are welcome at the 15th. Next tune is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Mr. Eigenberry just reminded me to remind you that these guys will not have jazz rehearsal tomorrow morning. They're going to take the morning off, sleep in a little bit. So, no jazz. We get to sleep in too, so. Those 15 minutes are wondrous. Anyways, one more tune from the jazz ensemble tonight. That'll be Funky Old Saint Nick. most of the percussion over there. We got one more bass drum somebody's got to take off her hands tonight. Because I don't want to put it back up on the shelves. If anything, it's going to go to Salvation Army, if anything. Yeah, it's for the taking. So these guys behind me have been super busy today. As you already probably heard from them, they're probably exhausted. We did 4 performances prior to tonight, today. We went to all 4 of the buildings in our district, and they put on a long concert. 6 tunes at most of the schools this morning. So very, very busy road. We're hoping that their faces aren't going to fall off from exhaustion. So we're going to kick this one off with a tune that is a traditional Christmas tune from the Caribbean. So we hope it puts you in a warmer place than here. I'd like to take this time right now to recognize some of the students that you see in the program marked as participants in AIJB or ILMEA. These are honor bands that the kids try out for, they audition for. They spend a lot of time and a lot of energy practicing for these very, very prestigious bands to get into these bands. And we're very, very proud of all students that try to audition for this. We are in an area where there are a lot of really great band programs, and it's very hard to get into our district's honor band. So at this time, I'd first like to see everyone that tried for ILMEA. If you audition for ILMEA, you went to the audition, stand up, and we are going to recognize you. If you tried out, go ahead and stand up. Those of you that were selected, keep standing. Everyone else can sit down. Okay, yeah, so we only have one this year. So it goes to show how so we're very proud of everyone who tries for that. It's extremely hard to get in. In addition, a new honor band that is statewide. It's only in its second or third year of existence is the AIJB, which is All Illinois Junior Band. We had a lot of students try out for this one. If you tried out for AIJB, stand up. Proud of these guys for trying out. And then we did have quite a few selections as well. So if you were selected, raising his hand in the back of his hand. They're also we had 3 selections to the AIJB. Students will be going down to Champaign to spend some time on campus for a weekend rehearsing with the AIJB group, and it's going to be a great experience for them in January. Our next tune we're going to play for you. You all right? Our next tune we're going to play for you is called Flight of Death. We have one more tune for you tonight, but before we do that, I want to remind you, if you could stick around and help clean up the chairs, put all the percussion instruments back. We have a lot of percussion back there. It's one of the things about having 14 percussionists. You've got to bring all the percussion instruments over here. So we could use some help getting those back to the band room. And stick around, please. Last tune we have is from one of my favorite holiday movies, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's been challenging to put this together, and they're doing a great job with it. So we hope you enjoy Nightmare Before Christmas, and we hope you have a happy holidays as well.